Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss the solution of the problem. Check if all leaves are at same level. So let us look at the problem statement. The problem statement says that we are given a binary tree with n nodes. Determine whether all the leaf nodes are at the same level or not. Okay. Return true if all nodes are at the same level and false otherwise. So if the leaf are at the same level, then we are supposed to all the leaves are at the same level, then we are supposed to return true. Otherwise we are supposed to return false. So for instance, in this particular tree, the leaves are at the same level, 2 and 3 are at the same level, so we are returning true. Whereas in this particular case, 10, 15 are at the same level, but 30 is on a different level. So that is why we are returning false in this particular case. So that's the problem statement, folks. Now let us look at the solution for this. So in order to solve this problem, what we are going to do is, so a tree is given to us. Okay. So let us see, this sort of tree is given to us. So what we are going to do is, we are going to have a global variable which will be like leaf level. Okay, leaf level. So this is a global variable, and initially we will set its value to -1, and this is a global variable. This is a global variable. And what we are going to do is, we are going to iterate on the nodes, and while iterating we will maintain a level at which this node is. So initially we will start with 0th level, and once we move to the next level, we are going to increase this by 1. So this becomes 1 and this becomes 1. Similarly, when we'll move further, this we are going to make it 2 and 2. Okay, and all these nodes will have level equals to 2. Okay, so we will have a current level with us, and as and when we will iterate, so what we are going to do is, in this so the algorithm will be something like this. We are going to iterate on the nodes of the tree, and we will maintain the level at which we are, and maintain a level. Okay, then we will check if we are at leaf node. Okay, so if we are at leaf node, what we are going to do is, we are going to check if this is the first leaf. Okay, the first leaf. If this is the first leaf, we are going to update the global variable. Okay, if this is a first leaf, update global variable. So from here we will know, let me just write it down, update the global variable. So by fourth step, we will be able to populate this particular global variable. Now what we have to do is that every time we encounter a leaf node, we will check whether the level where we are at is equals to this global variable. If it is not, then all the leaves are not at the same level, and in that particular case we are going to return false, otherwise true. Okay, so let me just complete this algorithm as well. So if we are at leaf, then we are going to check if this is the first leaf, update the global variable and return true, since this is the first leaf we have encountered. Secondly, what we are going to do here is, if this is not the first leaf, then we are going to check if global, uh, let me just write it down as something like this, if global level or leaf level is equals to the current level. Okay, if they are equal, then we are going to return true, since they are on the same level. Otherwise we are going to return false. If they are not, then we are going to return false. All right, So this is the case when we are at the leaf, but it might be possible that we are at internal nodes. So in that particular case, what we are going to do is we are going to check the left subtree. So let's say the name of the function is check function. So we are going to check the left portion of the tree, and while checking, I am going to update my level, which is my current level, by 1. All right. Similarly, I'm going to check my right subtree, and here also the level we will increase it by 1. All right. And once I have checked my left and right subtree, then if both are true, if left and right, if both are true, in that particular case, all the nodes or all the leaves are at the same level, so we are going to return true. True. If this is not the case, then they are not at the same level and we are going to return false. All right, so this is how the algorithm looks like. Now let us see how we are going to code this. So let us switch to our coding section and see how the code looks like. So I've already coded it, and let us look at the code for it. So this is the function which we are supposed to update. So if it is a null, or the tree is empty, then we are going to return true. Otherwise, we are going to check if all the nodes or all the leaf nodes are at the same level. So root, I have passed it, and the current level is 0. Now we are going to check this function here. If after iteration we have reached the end of the tree, then I'm going to return true. Otherwise, I'm going to check if I am at leaf, right? So if I am at leaf, then the left and right will be none, and this ensures that I am at leaf. If I am at leaf and this is the first time I have encountered a leaf node, then I'm going to set my global variable, which is leaf level. Leaf level initially is -1, and I'm going to return true. If I am at leaf and this is not the first time I have encountered a leaf node, then I will check if the current level is equals to the leaf level or not. If it is not equals, then they are not at the same level and we are going to return false. Otherwise, we are going to return true. Now, if they are internal nodes, then we are going to check the left and right subtree. And if both left and right subtree, the leaf nodes are at the same level, then we are going to return true, otherwise false. Okay, so that's the code for this, folks. Now let us submit our solution. So our solution got accepted. That's from this video, folks. In case if you have any question or comment regarding this video, please feel free to use the comment section and I will try to address them. Thank you.